Hi, today we're going to be talking about rhinestone transfers. They are a magical invention and a really awesome way to get more rhinestones on your costume at a lower cost. If you order costumes or uniforms, you know that rhinestones are such a huge part of your cost, especially if you want it to be really blinged out, you know you're gonna pay for it. Generally with rhinestones, and in the past they had to be hand placed, each individual little stone, dot of glue, rhinestone put in place, and which is really time consuming, and the rhinestones themselves tend to be expensive, so then you're gonna pay somebody to do it or you're gonna take hours to do it yourself. Either way, it's expensive in time and money. So Rhinestone Transfer Machine prints rhinestone transfers on a sheet of tape, and then we heat press it onto a costume. It's not a replacement for hand placed rhinestones in every capacity. In some areas they are still gonna need to be hand placed, but as you see on this cheer uniform that we did for one of our awesome studios in San Diego, they wanted a bunch of rhinestones, obviously on a budget. And so we wanted to find a way to get as many stones on it as possible, and every single rhinestone you see on this costume was done with a transfer. And so on the sleeves, on the chest, on the waistband, it's all done after the fact, and so that way they are washable, they are long-term wearable, you're not gonna lose stones, they're gonna stay on. So you can see we can use it in so many different ways. This was for a majorette team that we did. This wasn't actually all the rhinestones that were on the costume. We added more. This is just our extra. But you can see on the waistband, it was a great place to add a ton of rhinestones. We ended up putting some larger rhinestones right down the middle of the waistband. On this costume was for a lyrical team. We put rhinestones on the sleeves just to give them some extra bling. And on this one, this is a great way we can do logos. And so this is a warm-up jacket for a dance studio that we've been doing for a million years, and this is their logo. The lettering is the PDC, that's all in rhinestones with a rhinestone transfer. And then this is another one where we can do just all rhinestone transfers, get your team name on there, get a little extra bling all the way around it. And this was for a super fun pom team that we did last season. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna print a transfer so you can kind of see how it prints, and then we'll apply it to a garment so you can see what it looks like and what the process looks like. And then hopefully you'll wanna do it to one of your uniforms and you'll call us. So I just created a little logo, sent it over to the machine, and it's gonna print. Hopefully, sometimes it's a little temperamental. There she goes. So now it'll print and then we'll apply it. Easy peasy. All right, so we're ready to put the transfer on. Cut it up a little bit easier to manage. And we're gonna just put it right here in the middle of this super adorable crop top. And then center it. Cover it with our protective sheet. And about 30 seconds, we'll have rhinestone magic. All right, it's ready. So we pull it off, and sometimes you wanna pull it off kind of fast. I mean slow, fast, so you, just in case some rhinestones didn't adhere all the way, you gotta run it a second time. But it went on perfectly. It is ready to go. Take it off of there if I can figure out how to get it off. And then there we go. There's our crop top. And that's a rhinestone transfer. And so, like I said before, it's such a good, awesome way to get more rhinestones on at a really great, affordable price. If you're on a budget, it's something to consider. Thanks for checking in. Bye.